State police have been out here all night, all morning long, investigating a shooting. Shots were exchanged between Berlin police and a man in that house. The man in the house fortunately missed. Police did not when they shot back. It was about 10:30 p.m. Thursday when police got a call about an argument at 18 Peck Street. The man who lives here met police outside and said he'd been assaulted by his nephew who was still inside the house. Neighbors noticed the police.
Naturally, I was wondering what was going on, so I opened the door and they said, close your door, lock it, stay inside. So I did just that. And not too long after, I heard gunshots fired.
Police say what he heard was the nephew, 44-year-old Jeffrey Yaw, shooting at police from just inside the door to the house, and then the cops shooting back.
One of the Berlin officers returned fire and struck the suspect multiple times.
The police were not hurt. Crews took Jeffrey Yaw to Hartford Hospital. The hospital says Yaw should survive the injuries. You can see several bullet holes in the wall just inside the door and one outside by the steps. How many gunshots you heard?
I really couldn't say.
Yeah.
You know.
A bunch, safe to say.
Yes, enough.
Enough to worry you, it sounds like.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, my wife was very freaked out.
That's because it's usually a quiet neighborhood. The house stands next to a church, which has a school. It had classes like normal today. A lot of neighbors were surprised to find out their neighbor had a gun and fired it at police.
I know he's a pretty quiet guy. I don't see him all that often. The only time I see him is when he's mowing the lawn, or if there's snow on the ground, he'll shovel and stuff like that. But pretty much, other than that, I don't really see him that much.
State police say because the investigation is still going on, they don't know exactly what charges this man is going to be facing, but he will be facing a bunch of them as soon as he is healthy enough to be arraigned. On the scene in Berlin, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.